I'm with Paul Swindale and we're talking about, of course, the Island Games that are about to happen. Paul, you're in Scotland, you've been around, you've done a lot of competing, but now you're going to be managing, I hear.
Yep, started competing 2004, now very much in an admin role, so trying to help out the team in a place, being Gibraltar, that I know relatively well.
Fine. And your team, of course, explain what we're actually doing.
Yeah, we're competing in the Island Games Triathlon. We have a team of 10, 8 men and 2 women. And it's probably the strongest team that I've seen leave the island for triathlon in a number of years.
That's fantastic to hear that news, because I mean we followed in Scotland and people having success there and everything. Is that a lot of pressure you got on there before you head out to Gibraltar even?
No, I think the team are very mature now, for want of a better word. We've got a good spread of ages, but actually they're competing regularly both in the UK, on Ireland and internationally.
Do you go in there with aspirations for certain medals? I mean, how do you look at it?
Yes, we do. I would be surprised if we didn't come home with a medal in the team event for the men's, an individual medal in the men's, and potentially an individual medal in the women's race as well.
I know sponsorship's important. You've got that?
Yes, we have. Microgaming are superb with us, both in terms of the Island Man and our local racing, and also when we send people away to Island Games as well.
Now, I know you know Gibraltar quite well, so how interesting is it course-wise?
Well, I've just come back from Gibraltar, actually. Right. I've been down there recceing the course for a week. It's a tough course. The bike particularly has a number of hills in it and a tunnel that goes through pretty much the bottom end of the rock. And obviously, it's likely to be warm and potentially humid as well.
Mm-hmm. And ahead of this, how much more training is involved with the team?
Well, we picked the team early. Actually, we tend to try and get that sorted by the end of the season previously. So we picked it round about October, November last year. So everybody knows that they are in the team and thereby have set themselves some pretty high standards, both at team level and individual level.
Are you expecting much Manx support out there? Because there's obviously limited areas for people to stay, isn't there?
There are. We've got superb accommodation for athletes actually in the admin team. The Island Games, which was my first year of involvement at an admin level, have been superb in terms of organising everything. And actually, Gibraltar has spent a long time building both the accommodation and the event locations.
Well, it's a bit blowy here today, although is this better for you? This hasn't been too hot. I mean, what's
well, it's an interesting one because Scotland was very windy, and actually the swell in the sea was pretty scary for us as athletes. Gibraltar won't be the same. I think some people train and perform well in heat, some people perform well in the Isle of Man. The good thing about the Isle of Man is, which will replicate the course on the bike, is it's pretty hilly.
Fine. Well, we wish you well and come back with those medals.
Let's hope so, absolutely. Thank you very much.